3 wide.
This seems dangerous.
Hold your line. Still there.
Neither
Clear
one
right.
of them's going to
You're in
back
the middle.
out, so
Clear
I'm
left.
going to,
Clear all
because I'd
round.
like to get to the end of this race. Here we are then, back with another event in iRacing. I actually haven't done an official race for a little while. I did one last week, but before that I haven't done them for about 2 months. With Christmas and New Year, just fell out of the rhythm. Got 3/4 of the way through a great race last week at Summit Point, and then, yeah, it all kind of went downhill. We'll gloss over that and pretend it didn't happen. We're back again. This time we're at Watkins Glen. I do like Watkins Glen. Not the fastest of my tracks, but one I enjoy. Let's see how we go. Here we go then. Car number 2. Qualifying has not gone very well. I'm in 7th, as always in these races. Quali times are all pretty close, so we'll see. The tow makes a massive difference as well, and I seem to struggle when the cars here are on cold tyres. But race is about to start. Let's see how we go.
Okay, Chris, here we go. Don't fuck this up.
Here we go then.
Go, nail it.
I always struggle to get these off the line, but I'll take that.
Left.
Bogged a little bit, but usually I get too much wheel spin, so I think that's probably slightly better.
Left side. Hold your line. Clear left. On your left. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. You're in the middle, 3 wide.
This seems dangerous.
Hold your line. Still there.
Neither
Clear
one of
right.
them's going to
You're in
back
the middle.
out, so
Clear
I'm
left.
going to,
Clear all
because I'd
round.
like to get to the end of this race. That's frustrating, but if I hadn't backed out of that there, I think there'd have been an accident. Shouldn't take a guy that's slightly ahead to do that.
On your right.
I'm going backwards at the moment.
Still there.
It's not a good first lap at all.
Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Clear right.
Little bit of door handle stuff to hold on to that position. Right, that is not the first lap we wanted. Let's see what we can do from here.
8th place. Bedford is now leading.
Whoa, that was quite a tank snapper in front. I had to brake to avoid hitting him. It's cost us a bit of time. I think he caught that about 6 times before it finally went round.
Left side. Clear
That is a
left.
ridiculous move. Ah,
Car right. Still there. Clear right.
we're getting bullied here. That was an outrageous
Just
move
on that, on
from
17.93.
Antonio.
E9.
Give him space to rejoin. Well, we're going backwards, but yeah, I mean, it is my fault, but that move was ridiculous. I seem to have avoided a lot of potentially race-ending incidents so far, which is a bit frustrating, if I'm honest.
Right side. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Clear right.
Tyre line there, I should have just bullied him wide. Being too
On your
nice.
right. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there.
I am still here.
Hold your line. Clear right.
E8. That lap time was 119.01.
Keep getting involved in these scraps and we're really going to struggle to go forward. The guy behind's still quite close as well and the tow's worth so much in these cars. Bit frustrating. But at least we're still in the race, and I think if I'd made a couple of more aggressive decisions early on, I'm not convinced we still would be a couple of times.
Okay, Chris, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Wrong gear there as well. Oh, it's all gone terribly wrong here.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there.
Before anyone says that I could use paddle shifters, I know that. I just enjoy the
Hold your line.
old school vibes from the sequential.
Still there.
Please don't make it three
Three
wide.
wide, you're in the middle. Hold your line. Clear all round.
Been bullied enough, I wasn't going to back out that time as well.
That's half distance. You're looking good for fuel.
It's given us a little bit of a gap behind us at least now. See if we can catch Steve and Antonio in front. Haven't got the tow though, and I feel like Steve behind is going to cause us to have a bit of a race, which is going to cost us some time.
The gap behind is now 0.7.
Keep struggling with that right-hander. You get the turn in just slightly wrong and you just end up understeering the whole way round. Such a tricky first corner now. They've changed the off-track at Watkins. So used to just running really wide on the exit. Had to kind of relearn T1.
Bedford is leading the race.
Turned in too early. It's meant to be late on power.
just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
I would like to hold on to this place, but Sean behind. It's definitely quicker in a few places. Taking a couple of tenths out of me that lap. This is where the draft's so helpful in these cars, especially up that hill. And we're all in top down this back straight. Half defence there just to give him something to think about without costing myself too much time. Very difficult to overtake in these last two corners unless of course you're Antonio, who just smashes your way down the inside. White flag. Last lap, see whether we can hang on.
One more lap to go. That was 1:19.05.
Times have absolutely gone to shot, but I'm going to blame that on the tyres going off now, rather than my lack of ability. Sean's definitely in the tow this time. I'm going to go middle of the road, slightly more defensive than last time though. Just so he hasn't got much of a choice but to go back on the line. It's not too difficult to defend into there. This is where I need to get a good exit, while still trying to make sure he can't just put his nose up the inside, which I think we've managed to do. It's all happening in front as well, so we've got to dodge the carnage. Please don't come back across the track.
Watch out.
Just run it wide so we can't send it down the inside into this one, and we should just about hang on.
2 minutes to go.
Got a poor
2
exit
minutes.
though, really poor exit. He might get us. I think we're just about going to make it. Not the best last
Clear
corner.
right.
6th place. Okay, that's the finish. Well
Well,
done,
we
mate.
gained a couple of cheeky places with the carnage in front, but not the race I had planned. Hopefully you enjoyed watching everyone take the mick out of me. So there we have it then. Man gets bullied for 15 minutes. Hopefully you enjoyed that. I did. I'm definitely going to be back for more though. I'm going to be a little bit more robust in the next event, that's for sure. But hopefully you enjoyed that. If you did, consider hitting the like button, and if you're not already, subscribing to the channel. Other than that, I shall say thanks very much for watching.